Hey everyone, it's Pixcaliber123. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Alright, so I think it's time to at least finally start moving the storyline a little bit, because I've probably spent like the last probably like 30 plus parts doing a bunch of side quest stuff, like, you know, going to each island. I mean, there are a lot of islands, obviously. I mean, if you were just going to go straight to the end of the game, it's not that long. But if you're doing all this side quest stuff, it takes a while to do. Which is exactly what happened here. Again, it's fairly early in the morning. I'm recording this session, so I sound a little bit stuffy right now. Alright, let's get rid of this thing first, because there's actually something... There's some stuff to do on the island. So we actually haven't taken a look on this island yet. Now you'll note the seagulls around the place. So luckily I have some of these pears here. Let's use one up here. You know, just to take a look around the place. Oh, yeah, I still had some of that forest water. I think I had like 5 minutes left on the clock or something. I mean, that doesn't really matter. I already completed that a long time ago. So if you note up here, you find a piece of heart just sitting up here. That's why all the seagulls are here. Because there's no way you're going to reach this otherwise. So just pick up the piece of heart. And then, you know, I don't think there's much else to do on this. Well, this is a good start to this recording session. So to get in here, you need a power bracelet. You'll recognize this type of statue here. So get rid of the big rock here, and now we can head on into this thing here. Alright, so what we have here is somewhat interesting statue here. The Triforce, and then that shape in the middle looks a little familiar. And then a bunch of notes on the bottom here. So now you gotta play the one with 6 notes here. I might have to look this up a couple times, because I might actually forget this. Alright, so we get a little cutscene that plays here. Looks like a Zora here. So we're getting a little bit of history. You know, Master Sword's basically useless here. Kind of looks like a harp. So we need to find that person with a harp, which, you know, you should recognize, actually. Man, I'm really got some allergies today. It's always random. I always get these allergies that I don't know why I get these allergies. It's like dust or something. I get really congested, like, very quickly. I mean, it gets better after I take some, you know, like Benadryl or something, or Claritin, but that just, like, well, maybe not so much the Claritin, but the Benadryl just knocks me out, like, for half a day. The Claritin doesn't do it that badly. Alright, so if you, I mean, you didn't have to pay too much attention, but those instruments are, or the harp there, it's kind of an interesting one to... What are you looking at anyway? If you stand about right here, you'll hear something that sounds like a harp, or some sort of music playing. There is a reason for that. I mean, you just go to anyone you know here, so if you do like the original 3 orb, or marbles, whatever, well, Jabun gave you his for almost free, so that doesn't count. The other two, you know, you had to help him out a little bit. There's a reason, again, there's a reason why that, what sounds like a harp is playing here. Basically to give you some sound cues here. Oh, we've got an old buddy right here. And hey, does that harp look a little familiar? Yeah, I went to like every single island, well, almost every single island here, so a lot of interesting stuff to find. that music, you're gonna be playing an important role in the next couple minutes right here. But again, if you notice, that harp is very familiar. Yeah, that harp is a very familiar shape. You know what, I actually might just get this picture just to save myself some trouble later on, because this is a easy time to get this one. We'll just get that one right now. So what you do is pull out your good old little Wind Waker thing. You didn't know I had it for so long? She almost thinks it's just like a practice session. Oh no, it's gonna be a lot more than that. And this whole cutscene's gonna play out here. Whoa, she just fainted there. And then she just goes into like some other... It's like a dream or something. She's a fast learner. She just picks up this really quickly here. It doesn't look like you're very surprised at seeing this thing, huh? Looks like you're... It's like regained some memory or something. She's like well aware of what's going on now. Okay, snap out of it here. Yeah, it was like now she's like all fluent about the Master Sword and stuff. There's our old buddy right there. He's like all grown up now. He's got his full wings and flying around the place. I think he was there when he, saved us from the, Ganon. There's another bird or whatever bird character as well, and then Valu. So he doesn't know what's going on here. So it's almost like better not to tell him. Okay, I'm gonna go deposit this one picture first. Get this out of the way really quickly. It'll save me some little bit of headache later on. I'm not gonna show you all the pictographs. I'm just getting a few here and there. So